On the GDP projections that we have, as you said, slightly updated 2022. We have downgraded 23 by 0.4%, if I recall, and we now have growth at 0.5. And then we have 1.9 followed by 1.8%. So there is no upgrade or downgrade of those projections. And we believe that after this, a number of phenomena have faded, growth will actually return. And let me give you a couple of examples of those factors that will fade. One is, comes to mind, which has been impacting both GDP and inflation, is the supply chain and the bottlenecks that have prevented operations from functioning properly, and which is obviously fading out significantly at the moment. I think one question mark that we need to have on our mind is what happens to China and what role will China play in that context, which will be very interesting to monitor and to also assess as well. Another reason why we are offering those, staff is offering those projections, has to do also with the strength of the labor market and the fact that we are currently at rock bottom unemployment rate for the euro area, and that given the shallow and short-lived recession that we anticipate at the turn of this year, these employment numbers should remain high and participation should continue to increase. There is clearly a question mark as to how the energy market is going to pan out and how our economies in 3 years' time will develop new ways of operation, will go into renewable energy, sources of energy, hopefully, and what impact the price of LNG will have on us, and what kind of substitution we will benefit from in the very sad assumption where the Russian weaponization of fossil fuel was to continue. But all in all, we believe that this 1.9 followed by 1.8, which is roughly the growth rate that we had previously for the euro area, has chances to return, and recovery would come after the short and shallow recession that we anticipate at the turn of the year.